Hey guys, I haven't been on here in a while, but I wanted to just show y'all a quick, like easy, breezy, bronzy look for summer. This is one of my favorite go-to looks for summer. I'll like slick back my hair, have a little bit of a spray tan. I'm going to start with the Melanie Mills Gleam Peach Deluxe, which you can get on our website, tpfcosmetics.com. I'm going to put a little bit in my hand like this, and I'm actually going in with our Eris Shimmer Pigment. I'm gonna be super glowy. And we're gonna tap just a little bit in there for like some extra glow. So I'm mixing that together. This might be a little much, but I can put it on my shoulders, my neck, my décolleté, all that fun stuff. So it will get used. And I'm using this basically as my primer. So it does have a lot of glow to it. I'll look gleamalicious, but it's almost like I don't even need foundation. It's just like amazing summertime glow. And then we'll go in with a simple eye and like a poppy lip, and it is gorgeous. I look like Goldfinger right now, which I kind of like. Okay, y'all. So I have no foundation on. It's just the Gleam and no filter. I'm going in with Y5. I would normally use P2 around my eyes, but I do have a little bit of a spray tan, and then I have the Gleam on. So I'm going to go in with my concealer brush and Y5 Picture Perfect Foundation. And just kind of pat that on everywhere. And then I'm going to go over that with a clean foundation brush just to blend it out. Like that. Okay, so next I'm using our Day to Night palette, and I'm using medium contour. We're just going to get a little color in here. Now, I actually did not powder my lids, which I usually do, but this is such a dewy look that we're going to keep it dewy as much as possible. So I'm using medium contour as my crease color. Clean the brush off and then really blend that out. Next, I'm going to go in with Copper Tone, which is also a blush from our Day to Night palette, and just pat that across the eye for a light bronzy look. Clean my brush off, and then I'll kind of smudge that together by just patting with my crease color. And this is with a clean brush. So now I'm going to go back to my medium contour, maybe a little bit of the Copper Tone mixed in, and my smudge brush. And we're just going to add a little bit under the lower lash line to make it kind of pop. Just like that. Really simple. Just to give it kind of a soft line without looking like liner. Next, I'm going in with our Chocolate Mousse Gel Liner and my gel liner brush. And we're just going underneath my lower lash line. This is called tight lining. And it just creates like a full lash line. Voila. So as you see, the Gleam and then the shimmer pigment I used on my face is pretty much my foundation. I am going to go in with Y5 and just tap like a little bit underneath the eyes just to get rid of any dark circles. And then I do get a little bit of redness around my nose. So can y'all see what a huge difference that already makes? So normally I would use P2. But if you were wearing my foundation color right now, I'd probably be around Y8. And so I am going to go in and just highlight underneath the eye. I'm not necessarily doing like that whole perfect triangle and all of that. Just enough to get rid of any darkness right underneath the eye and kind of the inner corner by the nose. Like that. Okay, so anywhere that I put the Y5, I'm going to go over it with Honey Pot just so it doesn't crease. And I'm using my flat foundation brush. I don't want a lot on there, just enough to kind of set it. In fact, that's a little bit too much. I don't want it to look like it's baking or anything like that. I'm also going to take the honey pot, and anywhere where I don't want to be shiny, which is usually like the center of the forehead, along the bridge, I'll take shine there, maybe like right here, there. So we want to have that gleam. We want it to look really fresh and not too matte, but we also don't want to look greasy. Okay, so I want to keep my brows looking pretty natural. So I'm just going to brush them out and look for any areas that look sparse. I'm using my liner brow brush and Morning Fog eyeshadow, but not making them look drawn on. And I love that feathery, bushy brow look, so I'm brushing them up. So we're gonna get a little bit there, maybe a tiny bit at the front. And just filling in any little areas that are sparse. I love me some mascara, so we're gonna get some good coats of mascara on here. And maybe all about the skin with this look and kind of minimal makeup, but I like lots of lashes. So I might have to speed up the process and then come back with the other eye. Okay, y'all. See, I like the lashes. The last part is super simple. I'm just taking Ooh La La lipstick and get a little color on the cheeks. And then you can either take your finger, or like I like using our sheer foundation brush and kind of blending that out. And I'm just going for a little bit of color because a lot of the color is just in the skin itself. I just keep going until I get kind of the look I want. Again, you can use your fingers, you can use a flat foundation brush, sheer foundation brush, whichever works for you. But it just gives you like a flush of color. And then same color we're gonna use on the lips. So obviously if you're wearing a mask, just go with like some lip balm. And the eyes are, you know, they're enough, especially with all of the mascara. And I'm just gonna kind of smudge it in, and I may even put like a lip balm over it, but I don't want it to look like lined. I want it to just look really fresh. It's my favorite lip balm. It's Image Skincare, and give it kind of a smudgy look. And that's it. Okay, we're gonna add one more thing to make it really gleamlicious. This is our Opalescense color. And then it kind of looks almost like iridescent. And we're just gonna pat a little bit high on the cheekbones. Like this. A little on the nose. We still got the gleam on there. And then probably before lips, I could have patted some on the Cupid's bow. And then I'll also go in and do like the collarbone, shoulders. And you guys, it's like super dewy, fresh, glowy, no foundation. I'm literally wearing like shimmery stuff all over my face.